Hello, Divine Masculine, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Tarot. So guys, I am actually being called to the table to give you a reading. I wasn't planning on this today. But yeah, I'm being called here and I have a song for you. So I feel like there's a lot of masculines out here that are wondering how to get through to your divine feminine, okay? And it's going to be different for everybody, you know, and everybody's situation, but coming off of the betrayal and everything, and not used to telling this person how you feel about them, and your divine feminine standing in her strength and power, moving forward, turning her back on this. You're finding it very tough to figure out a way to change this around, okay? And it's got to be done with this communication, and it feels like you're not quite sure how to come across. So the song that I got for you guys totally fits into this, by the way, but we'll get to that in a minute. Divine Masculines, this reading is for the collective. It's not going to resonate with all of you, okay? So just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And, you know, thank you all for your kindness and your support, your likes, subscribes, comments, shares, donations. Everything means the world to me. And we're all growing here together. To anyone who's new to this channel, hi, and welcome, right? Welcome to YouTube. And you know, if you like this video, go ahead and click that subscribe button, like this video please. And you know, we're all growing here. It's a good place to come for fun, and it's very informative as well. Okay, so this channel is also for adults only. Divine Masculine, here we are. Your feminine, this is current energy, Divine Masculine, okay, right now as it is. Your feminine is walking away from this. Your feminine has turned her back on this situation and you. I feel like she's going to, you know, follow her own passions and what makes her happy, okay? You could even be with a fire sign. But, you know, she's very sexy too, by the way. But I feel like, you know, in the Queen of Wands energy, the feminine is like, she's not going to waste her time, and she's not going to allow anyone to toy with her or play any games with her because she's far too busy. She's very focused on going after what she wants, to the point where she broke focus, any kind of focus on you, okay? And I feel like you can feel that energetically. You know this divine feminine, this beautiful creature here, is walking clear out of your life. No longer focused on you, only focused on getting what she wants out of life, you know? And just not playing any more games or wasting any more of her life on a drama that is no longer hers, okay? Because she left this. Yeah. And now you're in this predicament where, you know, you've been in stagnancy. You made your divine feminine feel like an option here, okay? Because you've been standing in between two different people. You've got your hand here on this wand telling us that you know it's this feminine that you want, okay? But you have to leave someone else behind, okay? But you've been in this energy for so long, not giving your feminine any attention, affection, love, nothing. Nothing. This is a king that holds back all of their emotions. You gave her no emotion, no nothing in this. So, you know, she's turning her back on this and moving away, and you're standing here with this dumbfounded look on your face like, babe, where you going? Let's change this around. But you can't just say that, can you? So what do? You know, right now your only option, and you feel very not confident about this communication, to the point where you're just coming across as a page. You're in king energy here as far as all the love you feel for this person inside. I mean, you're just a ball of mush when it comes to your emotions for this person, but yet you're not comfortable showing your emotion or opening up to people. You know, you feel like it undermines your power or something. I don't know. But this is, you know, this is a king who's very wishy-washy. You feel one way, but you show someone nothing. Think about that. And that's one of the reasons, probably the biggest reason, why your divine feminine has left the scene. She's left the building, man. Okay? Yeah. So that's kind of what I'm sensing here. How do you come forward and communicate? You want a new beginning in love with this person. You're totally focused on this feminine. Your feminine could be a Leo, fire sign. You could be a Virgo, Gemini, Aries. I'm feeling, you know, and water signs here. You could be an earth sign. You could be a fire sign. It's just signs, guys. But this is the energy, right? So you've got a couple of ideas here. Well, I could come in a bit more serious, right? And be like, Divine Feminine, could we talk for a moment, please? I just wanted to come and try to make this situation a bit more stable. Could we maybe perhaps start out as friends, or at least get to a point where, you know, we can be on talking terms, right? That would be this. Maybe bring her a gift. It'll be friendly, but a bit more serious than this way. This way is, hey, Divine Feminine, how's it been? Yeah, you know, I just wanted to check in, see how you've been doing, you know, saw your pictures, you're looking really fine. Okay, so come on, man. This is what you've got, but you're not really bossing up. You're not really, this is the communication here. You're still holding back all of your emotions. It's like you want to talk to this person without getting emotional. And this is about love. Anytime you hand anyone an offer in love and you show no emotion at all, what the heck you think they're going to say to you? You know, your Divine Feminine is walking away because she got absolutely nothing from you before, and still you're giving her page energy and still not giving her any emotion? Yeah. Anyway, Divine Masculine, listen, and the song that I got for your reading, that's what prompted me to I was called to the table tonight. The song that I got for you is Find 100 Ways. I don't remember who did that song. Hold on a second. I looked up the lyrics. Mostly it's about, you know, how to communicate with someone. What do you do? You know, what do you do? So here's the lyrics to the song, okay? Compliment what she does. Send her roses just because. If it's violin she loves, let them play. Dedicate her favorite song and hold her closer all night long. I can't get that high, okay? Love her today, find 100 ways. Yeah, and then it says down in here, maybe she has it in her mind that she's just wasting her time. Ask her to stay, find 100 ways, right? Yeah. I should have sang it at that note. I'm not very good at high notes, guys. I have a low voice, but yeah. Oh, and then at the very end it says, oh, love her, love her, love her. 100 ways. Yeah, you've got to love her today. Find 100 ways. Yeah. So you're looking for ways to, you know, tell this feminine how you feel about her, but in a way that you don't have to express any emotion at all. Do you think that's going to work when you're talking about love to a woman who's walking away, or a person who's walking away, or a man who's walking away? Take it how it resonates for you. I'm so sorry. I know I shouldn't be gender specific. I know you guys are sensitive about that. I don't mean to screw it up. It's just the way I'm talking, and I'm seeing a female figure in here, and we're talking about a divine feminine, okay? So, you know, find 100 ways. Find 100 ways besides this dry communication here that's very friendly and nice and everything, and this communication that's just really flirty and fairly sexual and playful. Okay? Where's the love, Divine Masculine? Where's the love? Find 100 ways to show your emotion for in a love situation, man. You're wanting this Ace of Cups here, and I see you expressing pretty much everything except for the truth so far and love. Alright, so what else do we have for you, Divine Masculine? I think you're getting the point though, right? Find 100 ways. See, you're still thinking with this. Divine Masculine, we know that you're passionate. We know you're very passionate for your Divine Feminine, okay? But let's put the passion aside for a moment. Okay, let's put it away. Put it away for a minute. Let's think about this new cycle, okay? In the new cycle, things should probably be done a bit differently, because the last cycle, we've graduated from the last cycle, especially your Divine Feminine, okay? Divine Feminines have graduated from that last cycle. Clearly, the Divine Feminine doesn't want any part of that anymore. So, along with the new cycle, some new ways need to be adopted, okay? And one of those is opening up your heart and giving some emotion here. You know, you're willing to show passion, and you're willing to maybe give a gift and be logical about this, okay? And friendly. But where is the love, Divine Masculine? Where's the love in a love situation? If it's love you want, it's love you have to be. It's love you have to give. Okay? You know, so in this new cycle, some new things need to be adopted. When as you held on and held back your emotion from this person before in the past, that was past energy. That last cycle's done, it's over, it's completed. And maybe a new way needs to be adopted for you, because, you know, communicating with just passion and playfulness and immature energy, you know, it's not it if you want this Holy Grail couple love. You know, and maybe perhaps it's time to show this person then your emotions, which is something you haven't done. And I don't see any truth out here yet either. No truth. And without the truth, that's a bit of manipulation. So where's the truth and where's the love, right? This is a new cycle. Things have to be done differently in this cycle, because your feminine isn't putting up with the old cycle ways anymore. The old cycle behavior, it's garbage. This person will not put up with it. And they're leaving. Okay? You know this is your soulmate. You want to see this person face to face probably. Can't stop thinking about it. Keeping you up at night. Right? Finally, I'm seeing some truth out here, but I'm also seeing player energy as well. Or we could have two knights coming towards your feminine. You and someone else. Maybe that's what's keeping you up all night. With this new cycle, we have to adopt new ways. Maybe there's a new soulmate entering the picture for some of your feminines. Okay? But thinking with this passion, it's not cutting it so far. But at least it's nice to see some truth out here too now, but I don't know if that's your energy or not. Clarify this Knight of Swords for me, please, Divine. Clarify the Knight of Swords. That's too many. Death. You could be a Scorpio. You know, the thing, maybe in the past or something, the things that you've said or maybe that's what it is. You're worried that the truths that you have to tell, that's why there's no truth out here. The truths that you have to tell, delivering the truth here, speaking, could very well, if you tell all of the truths, it could end this connection for good. That's why we've got a little bit of manipulation out here. You don't want it's almost like you're trying to protect the connection by holding, you know, not wanting to speak all of the truth. You know that it'll bring an end to this. Are you holding some kind of secret, Divine Masculine? What else can you show me for Divine Masculines read? Now I feel like getting all kinds of, you know, nosy. That's never good. All right, so no, yeah, there we go. All right. You've been wanting to speak to your feminine, but you've been holding back communication here. There's something that you have to say, some kind of truth here. And you've been watching this person like a hawk, though, Divine Masculine, wanting to send messages here, but holding back. You're just constant. You're holding back your love. You're holding back your communication because you feel like speaking the truth here is going to end this connection. That's what I feel. I really do. And you want this because this person, this feminine, this Empress makes you freaking happy. You know this Empress can bring in your happiness. So then, how do you come to your feminine, who clearly is not going to waste any time or be toyed with in any way? You start playing games with this person and it will be done. You know? So basically, if they don't get the truth, if your feminine doesn't get the truth, it's done. And if the feminine does get the truth, it's done. Right? Is that what you're thinking? You're like, yeah. Right? Is that what you're thinking? You got to open up, Divine Masculine. You got to open up. And you know, here's the thing. Truths always come out. Do you want to hear it? Do you want your feminine to hear it from you, or do you want your feminine to hear it from someone else? Because with judgment all over tarot world, I can tell you this. Anything hidden is about to come into the light anyway. I feel like there's something you don't want your feminine to know. If your feminine knows the truth about something here, it's going to end the connection. That's what you're afraid of. So you've been holding it back. But at the same time, you're holding everything back from that feminine. You know that, right? You're holding everything back from the feminine. And you know, it's about to be over anyway, to be honest with you. Because this feminine is not going to stick around. I mean, that's all over Tarot land too. Yeah, you haven't been doing anything here except for giving to others. That's all you've been doing. You've been hanging in a situation where you're just giving all of your resources away to all these open hands, right? Just hanging here doing nothing. You could be a Pisces all the way, but you haven't been wanting to feel this emotion. You don't want to get emotional here over this feminine, but it's like you hold back, and yet you still have to deal with all of these people and their hands out, giving all your resources away. You know, the hangman, they stay in this position because it's easier for them to do nothing than it is to do something about it. It's procrastination at its best, Divine Masculine. And while you've been procrastinating, really, you've been giving to others somewhere else, I feel. You know? And meanwhile, while you've been doing that, your feminine's heart was broken. And this was the person who makes you happy. And it's coming to an end. You made this person wait for way too long. And you know you're going to miss out on a great opportunity. Something that could be very long lasting, built to last. And abundant. This could be your Ten of Pentacles here. This is what you're missing. A long lasting possible commitment that's abundant and stable. But you know this. These are your cards. Yeah. All right. So how does this masculine talk? What, you know, honestly, I've already told you. You have to open up. Feel like you're overthinking this, Divine Masculine. You could be an earth sign, and you could be committed already. Yeah, you're overthinking this. Feel like you're kind of stuck in your mind about it. Because you know you're about to miss out on this love if you can't show any love. You can't open up and show a person love. You don't deserve to have them for love. Yeah, basically what I just said. Yeah, that's this, man. Because you know what? Your Divine Feminine knows exactly what your feminine needs, right? Your Divine Feminine has worked on herself or themselves so much that they've leveled up. They're now elevated to a whole new level. Like I said, they've graduated this last cycle that was crappy for them. Probably you too. You know, and now it's time to enter a new cycle, and they're doing it brilliantly. You're doing it confused because you're holding too much inside, and love is meant to be shared. And that's driving a sword right through this, when it could have brought you a lot of happiness. Find 100 ways. Find 100 ways. But this is something that you have to decide. Do you want it or not? I mean, you have free will, Divine Masculine. But no Divine Feminine in the world and the universe, they're not going to wait. You know, you have free will. But if you want even the slightest chance with your Divine Feminine here, you're going to have to find 100 ways to open up and share some of that love. And speak the truth. These two things are the two things that you're worried about the most in this whole entire reading. showing your love, and speaking the truth. But, you know, only you can decide what you want, right? In your future. It's your path. So decide. All right, Divine Masculine, that's what I've got for you today. I hope it helps, and if it does resonate and you like this video, please click that like button. Subscribe to my channel, help me grow. And until next time, Divine Masculine, take care of you, and peace.